Hey everybody, Papa Pincer here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Reborn of Slushy.
Pop-up pincer. Okay,
Last time, I think we beat Radimus, right?
that's correct.
And today, oh yeah, and then Team Meteor showed up. That was kind of important.
Oh yeah, that's right. So if we go in there, we're gonna kind of get bombarded, right? Or no?
Yeah, I think the door was locked.
That's oh yeah, that's right. We got locked out.
Team Meteor's here, Deerling is here. We're in dire straits right now.
We are. Dude, I fucking love this game because every time we sit down and record, like it's like a whole world.
Yeah,
Wait, these people? Oh, they're grunts. Got it.
yeah, they're grunts. They're they're keeping us trapped in here.
He caught us. He caught us, man. What are we gonna do?
Yeah, we're done. We lose.
Wait. So I know it could take its shield off, but it could put its shield on as well.
I think when the battle starts, like its sprite starts that way, and then it just puts the armor on before you start fighting.
Got it. Okay.
I'm not sure how else to explain that. Did you notice a couple episodes ago we fought Wishy-Washy?
No, I saw that in its school form.
Yeah.
Shit was wild.
Wishy-Washy is really strong, it's just kind of slow. Actually, it's very slow. That's like the point.
Why is it so slow?
I don't know. It just has really good stats to like offset it.
Hmm.
I think once it like goes back to its solo form, it gains some speed back.
Hmm. So Sean,
Yep.
Scolipede or Drapion?
Probably Drapion. I don't like I don't like bugs, and Scolipede reminds me more of bugs than Drapion does.
I hear that 100%. I'm also in favor of Drapion.
For competitive use, I always used to use Scolipede with speed boost and baton pass because I was degenerate.
I mean, no doubt Scolipede is a better Pokemon, but it's just kind of like when you're just kind of doing your own thing, having fun. It's like, who actually wants to use Scolipede?
Yeah. When Gen 4, when Diamond and Pearl were coming out, like Drapion was one of the Pokemon I was looking forward to the most. Also, fuck. I just thought it looked so cool. At that time, Armaldo was my favorite Pokemon, and so I guess Drapion kind of reminded me of him.
That is also a really cool Pokemon. But
Welp.
oh, we're poisoned. Hold it right there. Whoop.
Oh,
Was that convincing? Regardless, it seems to have been enough to fool them.
you thought you were done reading his voice, Slushy. Now he's back.
I thought I was. Didn't I say it before? Choose the right hat for the right job. Of course, one might wonder just how I had such an outfit as this in the first place. Does he work for them? It almost makes me look suspicious.
Oh yeah, that's a good theory actually. What Radimus is like brain fucking us right now, or
He's
is
been
like
brain fucking us the entire time.
he's like pretending he's part of it so that he can pretend he's not part of it.
Now, quickly, follow me. I cannot stay long, but allow me to leave you with this. Firstly, you must have heard they captured Luna. And unfortunately, I had not the foresight to teach Luna to teleport as well. Though if I could... More importantly, may portray himself as a holy man, but his true nature has been made clear. However, Team Meteor is not the only shady dealing he has. I have a hunch on where Luna will be taken, but for reasons of my own, I must make myself scarce. I ask you to follow it in my steed. I suspect she'll be somewhere around 7th Street in Reborn City. How do you know this?
Yeah, that's awfully specific.
If you cannot find that place, I suggest you contact someone who's a bit more familiar with the city's back alley dealings.
I wonder who that would be. Oh,
A gang leader of some sort should suffice. Do you know anyone like that? Oh,
Are-
so the gang thing was like
yeah.
permanent, maybe?
Are they tying that side quest like into the main story now? That's kind of interesting.
On another note, I'll beseech you, allow me to keep this amethyst pendant bit longer. I heard a story once about these keys being purchased from a traveling merchant. I wonder who that might have been. As we said before, not all is black and white, or dark and light. Wrong sometimes is right. In is often out. And sometimes up may be the only way down. All you need to do is read between the lines, or rather, walk between them. Adieu, until we meet again.
We can walk on the hedges.
Ooh, staircase. Or ladder, or whatever it is. I kind of liked, dude, can you walk over that? I'm pretty sure, yeah.
You're right, that kind of doesn't make any sense, does it?
No,
because it's made of hedge.
Just fall through.
Yeah,
I was gonna say we should just, but I kind of liked his little speech there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But an interesting character. But I've been holding this thought for like the longest time when you mentioned being a degenerate. I mean, Scolipede can't be worse than Rotom Wash, right?
Oh, Rotom Wash back then, no, in like Gen 6.
Yeah.
Rotom Wash and Talonflame, that was the 1-2 combo.
Yeah, that shit was rough.
It was
Even though Talonflame, like, it's kind of weird how that was a good Pokemon because of Stealth Rocks, right?
True,
I mean, I think it. Let me look up. Why was Talonflame good?
No, Talonflame, it was good because it had Gale Wings, which gave it priority on all flying type moves, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's right. But even still, with Stealth Rocks being so prevalent, whatever.
Yeah, otherwise it was kind of shitty. Like, its stats weren't even good. I think it got stabbed Flare Blitz, which may have helped it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was just kind of one of those Pokemon where it was like, it's just, everyone uses it so much that that's what made it overused versus it actually being a good, because, but I guess it's also kind of like, also we're fighting a Caracosta, that's wild.
He's strong too.
But it also, like, I guess in that generation we also got introduced to Defog, or was that Gen 5? It was Gen 5 or 6 where Defog like could clear Stealth Rocks and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It might have been Gen 6 when they gave Defog that power.
So it was kind of in flux where Stealth Rocks was still trying to find its place in, well, can it really be countered by Defog and other similar moves, or can it not? So I guess that's why Talonflame was still kind of good. But I'm pretty sure Stealth Rocks is still really good, right? I'm not too keen, but
Stealth Rock or Talonflame?
no, Stealth Rocks.
Stealth Rock is still pretty good, I'm pretty sure. I don't think people use it in VGC format though.
VGC is like kind of a different world, but yeah.
Did I miss Screech? I think I did. God damn it. I didn't know who to use against Chestnut, I'll be honest.
Dude!
What's up?
I mean, we're fighting grunts, so that's the only reason why I'm like...
Oh yeah, no, feel free. Go on whatever tangent you want.
But dude! Gen 6 OU. Gen 7, like, borderline, but like, below UU. It's like RUBL, which I'm to assume is like below UU, but borderline UU.
Wait, hold on. So Talonflame went from being overused to being borderline?
Borderline underused, which is a tier below underused.
Okay.
If I'm reading these tier lists correctly.
Because there is such thing as a borderline between UU and OU.
Right.
So Talonflame went from being OU to being even less than UU.
Right. And then in Gen 7 or Gen 8, he is in the worst tier.
Damn.
Which is P.
You know, I wonder if that's because people can't access his hidden ability anymore. It could also just be because, like, I'm not really initiated with or engaged in competitive Pokemon anymore. It could be because, just the way they do competitive battling now. I think a lot of it is doubles now. And so maybe Talonflame isn't as good in that case, but...
This is nuts, dude.
Also, I cannot believe Prince Mesh beat that Chestnut. I basically let it set up like 4 bulk ups, and it still couldn't beat me. I guess it didn't have any fighting type moves.
Probably not.
We did it. Also, hey, it's Hilda. I remember Hilda. You already got out, so why are you
Oh
wasting
my
time
God.
fighting me anyway? I'm glad they addressed that. Because,
I like. I kind of like how there's like a real timeline with these grunts, and it's not like you just run into them like maybe once or twice.
yeah, I can't wait for what's-his-face to come back. The guy who, is like, Tar is dead, Sean. Like that guy. Okay, well, I think those are the only grunts we can fight.
We kind of got messed up, didn't we?
Yeah. Okay, so now that we're back on Route 1, we can divulge what we have decided. Slushy and I were discussing before the episode how we were going to handle the Route 1 puzzle. I was telling him that earlier today, I basically progressed to this point off camera and then just investigated the Route 1 puzzle myself just to see what was up with it and to see how long it would take to do on camera. It took me 45 minutes to do it, but there are some really good rewards at the end, and we decided that we can do it during today's episode. The other option was to like have me do it like in post and like cut it down, but I think I can do it fast enough to where it will be okay. There are a couple things we can do to what's the word? Expedite? Is that the right word? Probably not. There's a couple things you can do to make this process more bearable. As you know, we're gonna have to expedite. I said expedite. This is probably good.
Wait, now I want to know if that's a real word.
So we're gonna fight lots of Bouffalants. We're gonna want Lumpus. Additionally, being able to toggle your repel off and on actually helps a lot. So we're gonna grab. Let's grab this Arbok.
We were both right.
Who should I replace? Probably. Yeah.
Wait, whoa,
What's up? What's up?
Since when do we have a shiny Arbok?
Oh, you mean this one? A couple episodes ago, you remember when we started in the Tanzan Mountain?
Yeah.
And I said, oh, before the recording started, I found a metal coat and some Pokemon that I decided to catch.
This is one of the Pokemon you decided to catch.
Yeah, it's him, and I found, like, literally, like, in that, like, 5-minute bit where you were using the bathroom, I found that shiny Arbok and this shiny Sandshrew, which we already have. We already have a shiny Sandshrew. It's our second one.
Dude, if only we ran into a shiny Marowak now, that would be some shit.
That'd be dope.
But what's the significance of finding the Boufflant and having Arbok in our party?
Right, so I'm keeping Arbok with us just because he's below the level of the wild encounters here, and the way you get Pinsir and Heracross to refresh, from what I've seen, is you get into a wild encounter.
Okay.
Besides Bouffalant. Bouffalant doesn't count for some reason.
Interesting.
Also, in terms of items, we have enough honeys. We might have enough super repels. I think you only need one floral charm. And the floral charm is like its own thing. Like that reward is separate from the main goal here.
Got it. All right, Sean. It's time to collect the 8 red coins for this this side quest.
Time to collect the 8 red coins. What if I played that music during this entire episode? Do you think that would get annoying? My favorite part of the song, like it's such a memorable song because it has that part. Like, can you think of the song right now in your head?
No, it's playing it's playing exactly in my head right now. Like,
do you know the part?
I can't stop it.
I don't know how to imitate it, but it's like the most memorable thing. It goes like.
Yes.
It's like there's no way to characterize that sound. It's the most specific thing ever.
It really is, and it's just like Nintendo knew what they were doing. It's like you fucking ground pound the fucking
like the red button.
The red button, and you're just in space with these like hard as hell to platform. Actually, it's not that hard, but fucking blocks and this shit, and it's just like, well, you know, you're gonna have to get all these red coins, and you're probably gonna die. I don't know. It's just hilarious, bro.
It is.
And like when I was younger, I didn't think anything of it, but like in hindsight, my ass really sat there and collected the 8 red coins, and just I don't know. If you haven't played Super Mario Sunshine, then like you probably wouldn't understand. But it's just I don't know.
I don't think people understand regardless. This is like an inside joke that's been going on with us for a while.
It's an inside joke, but also it's just kind of like if you think about it, you're platforming on these just rotating random ass blocks with this music playing. Just try to collect. I don't know. It's hilarious, man. At least to me it is. But in any case,
The round the counter rate here is like oddly low. I've had issues with it.
it seems that way, huh? Like
Yeah.
it seems like they show up when you least want them to, but generally speaking, yeah.
Maybe the repel just doesn't work the way I think it does, because like there we go. All right, we got one.
Who's weaker, Arbok or Panseer?
I don't want to learn the answer to that question. Oh well, now we know. He's not even fast enough to run away. You serious?
Well, now we know. Yeah,
Come
Arbok is suspiciously slow.
What the hell, man? He's a cobra. You know how fast cobras are in real life? When I was really young, I had like pet geckos, so that's where like the fascination with reptiles came from.
Got you. Now, Gecko, that shit is cool.
Yeah. Oh, Olympus is not the pincer slayer I was looking for.
Yeah.
We don't really have anybody on our team that can really dispatch pincer like super well when it's raining. Flamethrower I think is a 2 KO when it's raining.
This fucking place is so weird, man.
This is the most convoluted puzzle I've ever seen. It is
I'm curious to see how this works out.
like this. I can't believe the audacity of Pokemon Reborn, honestly. It's a Pokemon fan game. It's a Pokemon fan game where you have to spend like at least an hour, probably more, because you don't know what you're doing. Like you spend all this time doing this puzzle on Route 1 for like some rewards, which are good but not required, and it's like it just knows that you're like hooked enough into the game to do it. That's me at least. That's my perspective.
I was gonna say no, Shauna knows you are too hooked.
Yeah, that's probably a good point. Fuck, did I fuck something up just now? I think I'm supposed to bring Tauros in there now. Hopefully I'm correct. So yeah, basically, this whole area down here to the south, there's a bunch of webs and logs. You have to clear them out and ride Tauros all the way through.
That is pretty convoluted.
And we did some of it already in a previous episode, so that helps. But yeah, out of curiosity, I was looking through Game Dog's playlist of his LP of this game, and when he did this puzzle, I think that video might have been the one that was an hour and 20 minutes.
Good lord.
Here we go. I think now I can dismount. Yeah, okay.
Oh my god, I see where we're going with this. Okay.
There are maps online actually, and they're pretty good.
Wait, what did we just do with the floral charm?
So you noticed, the floral charms, what they are for is they basically allow you to walk over the flowers without going to sleep. Also, something else happens. Oh, a Skiddo!
That's literally our first time seeing that, isn't it?
Yeah, I was gonna say, while I was wandering around here off camera investigating the puzzle, I found some other encounters that were kind of interesting. I found a Beware, and I found Pessimian.
Ooh.
But Beware is actually pretty good, but I think we're gonna want Heracross.
Yeah.
Spoilers. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Right, I guess I deliberately didn't mention that. Whatever. That's the reward for doing this.
Yeah, it's kind of the whole point while we're here.
Yeah, so there's a payoff here.
Do we have a nickname?
Oh, we have an entire episode left to think of a good nickname.
We do.
Let's see. When I did the Battle Frontier on Twitch in Pokemon Emerald, I used a Heracross. He was one of my like most valuable Pokemon to use in the Battle Frontier. I named him Cyber Dark Horn, which is a monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Also, are you fucking kidding me? I did everything. God damn you.
Wait, what the hell? What happened?
So it's finicky. From what I can tell, usually, stepping on the flower and then getting into a wild encounter, usually that's enough to do it, but then sometimes, like, I also get it to refresh by going into one of these other, like, northern crannies. Maybe I can get an encounter in here real quick.
That's strange.
Slushy.
No, we're good.
I was editing. I want to tell the viewers about this. I was editing episodes 90 and 91, and while we were recording, I didn't even notice that Slushy was literally dying.
Yeah, I tried to like do my best, but I don't know. Like, I didn't want to just like say fuck the recording because like I was into it. It's just my throat would not stop killing me, basically.
Yeah. I was able to edit out some of it, so hopefully the viewers didn't notice. But yeah. If you were concerned, Slushy is okay. Thank you, okay. So we want Pincer this time to attack that log.
You wanna know like what just popped into my head?
What's that?
I always questioned why in the anime. Like sometimes they would say tackle attack.
Oh, yeah. Pikachu, use tackle attack!
And that bothers me. It's like you don't say Charizard, use flamethrower attack. Like you don't say that shit.
Yeah, I don't
Only
know.
with tackle specifically.
If I had to guess, it might have to do with, like maybe in Japanese it's more syllables, and so when they dubbed it, they had to make it longer. That's why in Dragon Ball Super it's not Ultra Instinct, it's Autonomous Ultra Instinct.
Oh, got it.
But that's just my theory. I don't know if that's actually.
That, even if it's not true, that is sound. Like that's a sound sound explanation.
It would also explain why it's not consistent, seemingly.
Right.
Okay, so from now on, to refresh the encounter, we're gonna run up to here specifically and run into an encounter with Arbok.
Dude, I'm just mad that Arbok is bad. A Primeape.
I'm finding all sorts of shit I didn't find before. I guess you're gonna find a lot of like monkeys here, because there's Passimian and Primeape.
Dude, where's our fucking Darmanitan?
Well,
where's our Chimchar?
Wild Chimchar, that'd be hype.
It would.
Ash's Infernape was always really cool. I never saw very many of the 10 episodes, but I did see the Pokemon League later.
Let's see. Ash's Infernape, Ash's Sceptile, Greninja. I'm just trying to think of all his fully evolved starters.
Yeah. Torterra.
Torterra. Oh yeah, he had a Torterra too.
People meme on his Torterra so much because apparently it just lost like every time when it was in a fight.
It did, which was weird.
Also, apparently once Turtwig evolved, it like lost all its personality, so that's kind of disappointing.
That's true. Groddle was not a. He was not a main part of the episodes once he evolved.
Tragic. Yeah, definitely, probably Monferno, and like the Chimchar line that he had probably got a lot more attention because that was like a storyline in that season. Also, did I go the wrong way? Maybe. Oh wait, oh they're not fighting yet. Okay, shit, I don't know how to refresh that.
Because it was Paul's Chimchar, right?
Yeah, it was Paul's Chimchar. Then he released it, then Ash got it, obviously.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but Infernape basically uses Blaze, which looks really overpowered in the anime. Holy shit, that's an Oranguru.
There he is. We were looking for him. No, we weren't.
But he uses Blaze, which is really overpowered in the anime and he like basically like fucking just destroys Paul.
Yeah, the way they interpret those abilities in the anime was always really cool, like Blaze and Overgrow.
Yeah, like they made it a point to talk about Blaze. Like whenever Infernape was like on his last legs, he would just actually perform better.
I hope it's this way. We're going down like the same path every time, but there are a couple times where you have to like... Oh, I forgot to switch Arbok out.
Oh my god, that fucking that cry.
Speaking of the
Sounds
anime, speaking of the anime, BioWare's pretty cool in the anime from what I've seen.
Really?
Yeah, Team Rocket sort of has one. And
Like currently?
in Sun and Moon.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I need Paracross this time, right? Yeah.
So Jesse and James, can you remind me of their Pokemon past Gen 4? Because I can't recall it all.
Oh, geez, I don't know if I even know. Well, remember in Unova, like they kind of went MIA, right?
Oh, for real?
I think so.
I guess that makes sense. I never saw them like that.
Unova had this weird thing happen where like Team Rocket was going to be a bigger part of the series, and then there was a natural disaster in Japan, so they had to cancel like the episode where they established that.
Oh.
Okay, I don't think we need that tree anymore. We need to bring Tauros up through here now, I think. Yeah, okay. We're making good progress. Okay, well, hold on. I think... This is new right here. Okay, I think we were actually able to get this before, but whatever, it's here. Citrus berries.
Ooh. We should not replant those here at all.
Yeah, it's too cumbersome to get here. Let me look around here. Okay.
That is really cool, though.
I forgot which tree I was currently working with. It might have been over here. Okay, we need to honey this tree as well. Maybe we weren't in the middle of refreshing Heracross again. I thought that's what we were doing, but whatever. We have to do this anyway.
I'm sorry if I'm distracting you.
No, you're good. I'm kind of surprised between Jesse and James, neither one of them ever tried to do like the gym challenge along with Ash, since like Jessie would disguise herself and do the contests.
Right? It would be cool if James... Because James had like a storyline, right? He had his own kind of storyline. Like,
maybe?
He was like a kid. No, because like I remember they did like flashbacks where he was a kid. And there was something that he was really fond of. Like, I don't know what...
His bottle cap collection.
That. Oh, yeah! Instead of a bottle cap collection, how come he didn't want gym badges?
He could have been more interesting.
I'm saying.
That actually could have been a good like resolution for his characters. Like I decided I just want to be a normal gym or normal Pokemon trainer.
Honestly.
As long as I don't fuck up choosing which one I'm fighting, we should be able to get through this pretty quickly, hopefully. Although we are already like 40 minutes into this recording, but we didn't start doing the puzzle until like 15 minutes, so whatever.
Fair. Also, I have a kind of a question about Gary and Blue.
Sure.
So, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, our rival is Gary and not Blue, right?
In Red and Blue, the rival is named Blue.
But
I mean, you can name it whatever you want.
Right, but I'm saying, in Fire Red and Leaf Green... Oh, I guess they look the same in both games. But, I don't know, because it's weird to me, because Ash and Red look significantly different. But I feel as though Blue and Gary don't.
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, like, it's hard to differentiate which one... okay, so I think in the games, he was never named Gary, but I think one time, like, when you're naming your rival, that's, like, one of the default options it has on there.
Right.
I don't think Ash was ever one of the default options. I could be wrong, though.
I don't think it was either.
For the player character, I mean.
But, yeah, I always found that strange. And then... the only time like there's a real difference is when he's a gym leader in like gold, silver, crystal, heart gold, soul, silver.
Yeah. Because then they actually have to name him Blue.
Right. And then he actually looks like a grown up there. Like kind of like he looks older than, you know, how he did in like Red and Blue, and so on. I don't know.
Oh, so then he looks distinct from Gary, is what you're saying?
Right. But I don't know. There's a weird level of like inconsistency there. Kind of bothers me.
I think over time, yeah, like you're saying, they diverged their designs a little bit. Where like Gary from the anime has like darker hair usually, and then the Heart Gold Soul Silver Blue has like lighter, like almost blonde hair.
Right. And then they also changed his outfit, which helped.
Yeah. Okay, hopefully. Actually, if I do this, maybe that. I don't think that alone will reset. Pincer and hair across. I'll have to get an encounter too. I think. What's up here? Oh yeah, so in the earlier episode where we were doing stuff here, I think we explored most of what you can get in like the northern part of Route 1, so now we're just in the south part. That's kind of the way you can look at it.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Please let me run from this Bunary. God damn you.
Wait, Bunary is faster than Arbok?
This Arbok. God.
Oh my god. I can't believe I ever tried to use one of these. Because I found a shiny one too when I was playing, and sucked.
For real though. Alright, that should be enough to refresh the encounter at least. I haven't dismounted Tauros yet, so maybe they want me to dismount Tauros first before it refreshes, but we'll see. Here we go, perfect, alright. I think I forgot to switch to Arcanine, but whatever. We're doing it, Slushy.
We're doing it.
We're doing it, or I'm doing it, Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs!
I had a Pokemon Reborn inspired fever dream the other night, and I wanted to tell you about it.
Oh boy.
We were recording Pokemon Reborn, and I think in my mind I was like mixing it with Pokemon Raptor EX, which is a separate fan game.
Wasn't that game like a meme for us?
Yes, that's the one where like you play through, like weirdly in the middle of your gym challenge, you're also playing through all the movie plots.
Oh, okay.
And we were recording, and you said, "Oh, I remember this area. This is the one with Entei." And I remember thinking to myself, I'm kind of upset that Slushy spoiled that for me. That's like the gist of it.
So
that's all there is to it, by the way.
So hold on. So wait a second. So you mean to tell me that you had a fever dream where we halfway played Pokemon Reborn, and then at some point we switched over to Raptor EX?
No, it was more like in my mind they were just like the same game.
So we were playing Pokemon Reborn Raptor EX, and you mean to tell me that you got butthurt because...
Exactly, yeah. I was like, man, I hate it when Slushy does this. Spoils Raptor EX Reborn for me. Whatever, man.
Isn't he part normal type?
No, he's just fire.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought
you're thinking of Pyroar, I think.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Fuck.
Wait, what happened?
At this point, I think we've diverged slightly from the main goal here. But we're still finding things, so whatever.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you're the one that went and investigated this this particular side quest. I'm just watching.
I'm not saying I'm lost.
But you're lost.
Nuh-uh. The other thing I wanted to tell you about was so remember we did the episode where we told the story about PokeMMO, and I did the contest and I won, etc.
Yeah.
So I was looking back to those old forum posts because I wanted to put them on screen just to give the people a visual aid, because if they've never heard of PokeMMO, it's a lot to take in all at once.
Right.
I was looking through the old comments on the forum, and like, it kind of bummed me out. Like, there were more people than I remember who were like actually upset about my trailer winning.
Dude, it shouldn't upset you, man. I don't know.
it brought me back. And like back then, I actually handled it like weirdly diplomatically,
Yeah.
which was the right thing to do. But I remember very distinctly thinking like a year later, like I wish I went in.
But no, dude, it's like you did the right thing, honestly, because I mean, realistically, like the less drama you deal with in life, like honestly, the better. Like the more you just focus on the shit you actually want to do,
Mhm.
and then it's like, ah, man. See, this is kind of a sensitive topic because I just kind of want to just go in myself about it, but I don't want to like rile up the viewers or whatever. So I don't know. But all I'll say is that
Oh,
those who were hating were more than likely just mad that they or their friend didn't win.
oh, definitely, yeah. You could even kind of infer that from the comments I put on the screen in that episode.
So based on that alone and that being their incentive for, you know, trying to bring your shit down and trying to like make the people rethink, oh well, maybe we should take this win away from, like, no, bro. They were just upset because Pokemon MMO was new. They probably thought that was their big break, and you got the big break instead of them.
Yeah. There was also
It's
the
just-
one guy where like 2 years later they did another video contest, and like that guy, like his salt had endured for like those 2 years, and he commented about my video again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I remember that.
Dude. I mean, I would remember some shit like that too, but it's just like, I'm talking about the guy who endured his salt for 2 years and then commented again. Dude, get a fucking life.
Yeah, I'm surprised he was still playing the game after 2 years. I can't imagine there are that many people that have stayed super engaged with PokeMMO like consistently throughout the last however many years.
It's a fun game, don't get me wrong. Like I would still play it if I just had exponential amount of time, but I don't.
Do you remember how many hours you had on that game in the end?
Probably somewhere along the lines of like 300 to 400 hours.
Yeah, I had 400 hours.
Yeah, we were definitely no lifing that, bro.
For sure. Oh, okay. Awkwardly, like in the middle of us doing the other puzzle, here's what you can do with the floral charm. The charm disappears in a burst of light, and we get
Oh,
a Flowit,
Oh.
or Flabebe.
ooh. This Pokemon is actually kind of good, but we already have a Slurpuff.
Yeah. I kind of like Florges. I used it in my first playthrough of X and Y, going way back.
Florges is pretty good, dude.
And if you
I
do
remember
that,
liking it a lot.
you can come down here and get the Oddish Weed.
What's that?
I don't know. Leaves from a past Oddish's head. Some fanatics use them to cure ailments. So I actually have no idea what that's for. That's like that's one of the rewards for doing this, where I don't even know what it does. Oh, frick!
Oh shit!
I meant to not use it that time.
Damn. Did that just like waste one?
Yeah, but we only need the one, so
Oh, okay. Is this all it does?
yeah.
Okay.
In fact, I
That's
might want to do this.
That's a very specific way to get Flabebe when, like, it's good, but it's not like, you know, it's not great. I don't know. I just wish that.
Sorry, go ahead.
I just wish they did something like that for Munchlax, as opposed to, you know, just suffering with honey trees.
Maybe one day we'll get Munchlax.
Dude, I tried so hard to get a Munchlax and it just didn't happen.
In Platinum, you mean?
Yeah,
That was years ago.
I know, but that wasn't the first time I tried to get Munchlax.
Oh, okay.
That was not the first time I tried to use Platinum.
And Munchlax is like, it's basically like as elusive as Feebas, right?
It's worse. Because with Feebas, you can sit there for like 2 or 3 hours and get it, right? At most. At most. Because the body of water in Mount Coronet isn't that huge. Like, getting Feebas is not that hard. However, I'd like to just divulge a little bit, or digress. Getting Milotic in Diamond and Pearl is very specific because you don't have access to like the perfect Poffin to give it that you do in Platinum. So you have to make the Poffin yourself, and if you end up giving the feedback too much Poffin and it's not high enough level, you basically like hard cap the feedback and you can't evolve it.
That's right, yeah.
Because in Platinum they give you like you can go to the mall in Veilstone City and just buy the perfect Poffin, but you don't have that in Diamond and Pearl, and I had to find that out the hard way. But anyway, getting back to Munchlax. So the issue with trying to get Munchlax is that it's only on like 4 honey trees, I believe, and the honey trees are hard set to whatever Pokemon encounter it is once the trees start shaking. So you can't like soft reset, try and get different Pokemon, nothing like that. And it's every 6 hours. So
that's right.
And there's honey trees going all the way up to goddamn Sunny Shore City, right? So what can happen is you can go through the whole game trying to, soft reset or, just trying to keep up with the trees and all that. But the bottom line is that you're going to go through the whole game, and imagine for your specific save file, one of the trees is that Sunny Shore one, right? That automatically greatly decreases your chances of getting one. And then if you're already by the 8th gym...
Oh, okay, so you're saying that the 4 trees that Munchlax is set to is decided on your save file, and you have no way of knowing if it's the one later in the game?
Right.
Okay, wow, I actually didn't know that. That's awful.
And then it has like a 1% chance, or I don't know if it's 1%, but it's really fucking low.
Yeah.
So basically, it's not viable to actually hunt for if you're trying to use it for an in-game, purposes at least.
And then Barry gets one, and then you're like, well, how do I get one?
Exactly! That shit always made me mad. And then, like, if you're one of those people who trained up teams and stuff for, like, competitive battling and stuff, odds are you just, transported a Snorlax from Fire Red and Leaf Green and just breeded that or something, Like, I would like to know if there's anyone out there who actually caught and found a Munchlax and can live to tell the story.
Yeah, honestly, I would like to hear that too.
Because I feel like you went through some shit. I feel like you deserve a medal.
Or they just got really, really lucky.
Oh, that's definitely possible. In which case, fuck you.
Okay. Like I said, I'm not lost. I'm just... Oh, wait, hold on. I think I can actually get this without dismounting. Yeah.
Because trust me, there would be a lot less salt in my... Ran into one by accident. And if I did, I probably would have deleted the file. To that by now. But if I just found one, just like I said, I found one, probably wouldn't be this salty about it.
Okay, is this... What is this for again? Yeah, okay, this is it. This is progress right here. And then I think we go down. We cleared this area out earlier. There was a web and a log here, and we got both of them. Yes, this is it!
This is it?
Thank God. Okay, your reward for doing all that. Lo and behold. You can catch Pinsir or Heracross. You have to fight the opposite one, though, just like before.
A Link Stone.
So
That's also helpful.
Yeah, we're gonna save the fuck out of our game.
So wait, dude. Question, though.
Yeah.
There is another bug type we discussed potentially using, though. So...
Who was that?
Scissor.
Oh,
Heracross is a lot more helpful, though.
I think Heracross might be more versatile.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, like, Night Slash... Wait, is Night Slash still a move? Or did they get rid of it?
I think, remember, Reborn is not like Sword and Shield, so...
Okay.
I think it still has all those old moves that got removed randomly.
Okay, so yeah, Night Slash, Aerial Ace, Mega Horn, Brick Break / Close Combat. Like,
Yeah.
Those are 4 moves off the top of my head that I know.
We can get Mega Horn immediately, I think. I think it comes with it.
Yeah.
Alright. We never thought of a name. Shit.
Oh shit. Well, let's find out its gender first.
It's a girl.
I'm trying to think. It has a heart for a horn.
True.
Pure heart. Like Super Paper Mario. Actually, nah. That sounds kind of corny.
I like it.
You do?
Yeah, we can keep thinking of other names though if you want.
Okay, if you like that, then that'll be it. But if you have anything else, feel free to spitball.
Let's see. One word?
I think it looks better that way as opposed to
Yeah.
2 words, yeah.
Fair name. Send someone to the PC. Yes. We want to make sure we can get a shitty Heracross. Let's see what we got here. Which ability do you want? Brave? Brave is okay.
It's not the best, but...
Oh, he gets Moxie? I forgot about that. Those are some IVs.
Dude, why is that? We have the slowest Heracross on planet Earth, but it has really good stats everywhere else. How do we feel about this?
I don't know.
Like, did you save?
Yeah.
Damn, but if we get a male one that's good, then that fucks up this name. Okay, I think we have to soft reset because while it has massive attack, it needs to be able to outspeed shit.
Yeah, that's like one of the appeals of Heracross is that it can sometimes outspeed things.
Like, what happens when we run up against, like, I don't know, what's a psychic type that it could outspeed? Like, it wouldn't outspeed Alakazam regardless. I don't think it would outspeed Espeon regardless. Actually, it might outspeed Espeon.
I'm trying to remember how to get the game back on screen after I reset. Usually it does it automatically. Oh, there we go. Okay.
But, like, yeah, Mega Horn one-shot stuff, and if they can't have enough speed to get it off, then... Because typically you're going to be using Mega Horn against Psychic types or Grass types.
One of my favorite moments in the anime actually involves Ash's Heracross. It's like maybe the single coolest thing Ash has ever done, where it's the end of the Sinnoh League and he's fighting Tobias, and Tobias has his Darkrai. Before the fight, Ash teaches his Heracross Sleep Talk, so that way when Darkrai puts it to sleep, Ash has his Heracross use Sleep Talk, and then he uses Mega Horn and actually hits Darkrai with it. It's like the coolest thing Ash has ever done.
That is pretty cool. Did he, like, do some scouting or some shit?
No, he just knew that he had Darkrai, I think.
Oh, okay.
Mild, that's pretty bad.
That's useless.
Swarm. Alright, I mean, good attack IV, but... We can go all day.
I like how we're, like, super picky about this Heracross. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like we weren't picky before about other Pokemon like this.
I mean, we may as well be.
Yeah.
With Sock, I would have had to, like, catch multiple Socks if I wanted to be selective, but in this case we can just reset real quick. This Pinsir's gonna get beaten up many times.
Yes.
Also, sorry if, like, throughout the episode, or as I'm resetting here, you might not be able to see the screen sometimes. It's just for some reason OBS is, like, slow when it comes to... The viewers will just have to listen to us review this Heracross since they can't see it right now. Don't worry, I'll get the screen back up if I don't have to reset again. Mild again, okay. Swarm again, okay, alright.
Oh, this is so bad. Why are we getting the worst Heracrosses?
Let's just cut ahead until they get one that we like.
Sounds good to me, bro.
This is a long episode, by the way.
I figured.
This might be the longest episode. It's like a necessary evil, honestly, because, like, there's no other way to do this puzzle unless you do, like, the other idea I had, where you just, like, cut it down all the way. Timid. That's pretty bad. Perfect speed! Literally perfect speed. If we wanted a special attacking Heracross, this would be the one.
Why? Why?
That's so much speed for a Heracross, 113.
Dude, I don't think I've seen a Heracross that level with that much speed, like, ever.
Yeah, for real. At this rate, we could get a shiny Heracross just from soft resetting.
Dude, that is a real thing. I think the problem with getting a shiny, probably gonna want to use it no matter how bad it is.
Yeah.
But let's not think like that. If we get a good one, or if we get a shiny, let's just hope it's good.
That's the plan.
Also, let me know when we're. Oh, actually, no, I'll know. Because we'll actually find the one we want to use. I am not, like, focused.
The number of female Heracrosses we're getting is kind of nutty.
Right?
It's supposed to be a 50-50 chance. You can't return a Pokemon that is a TMX.
Wait! Dude, hold on. Wait. Dude, go to the next tab. Go over.
Oh, that's alright. Moxie is very slow.
Wait, what's the speed stat? What do we do?
This is very funny. Literally the encounter where I was talking about whether or not we should reset, or yeah, whether, oh fuck, I can't even think straight. This is so funny.
I think we have to use it. And give it a quick claw.
Give it a quick one. Yeah. Alright. Well, once I find the other reward for doing this giant puzzle, not the silver powder, we might be able to do something about that speed.
Or give it a choice scarf. Wait, what do you mean do something about it?
There's another reward you can get for doing this giant puzzle, and I will now look at the map to remember where it is.
Is it a choice scarf?
No, it's not Choice Scarf. It's actually a little more exciting than Choice Scarf, if you can believe that.
Really? Because
Yeah.
choice items are pretty exciting.
It looks like we can actually reach it from where we are right now, so hopefully I don't need to do any more Heracross, Pinsir, Tauros bullshit.
Dude, like, I was looking at my phone while we were just doing that whole soft reset thing, and then you just started to, like, talk weird, and I was like, yo, what happened? And I look up and I see it. I was like, we were just talking about that.
We were just talking about the shiny Pinsir. Or shiny Heracross possibility. Like I said, I can't think straight anymore. This game broke me. Here it is. The Repel.
The repel we need. Tech glasses.
Do you remember that?
Not exactly.
So back at the preserve place, there was a scientist dude that wanted his glasses.
Oh. Interesting.
And once
Oh,
you-
yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, so we're gonna return those real quick. I was really scared that the glasses might be like a hidden item, but they're not, so that's good. I think we got everything that I'm aware of. There's like one more thing that we might be able to get, like in the northern part of the route, but I'm just gonna wait until it gets surf because there's water there, so may as well.
Makes sense.
Also, I'm sick of this fucking place,
I would imagine you are.
as are all of you.
I'm sure we've logged a hot, like, 10 hours on this shit. Like, not even exaggerating.
I don't know about 10 hours, but maybe 3 hours.
I don't know.
But yeah. Alright, where is he? Dadgummit, I dropped my glasses while doing research in the woods. It's a miracle I made it out of that stupid forest maze, but now what will I do? Sean handed over the tech glasses. By golly, that's them. Miracles raining down on me. Oops, maybe I shouldn't make talk of miracles in a studious place like this. Anyway, why don't you take this?
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. And off screen, I did go and look real quick to see what we had access to, and it's kinda dope.
Alright. Are we gonna cut over there, or...?
I think so, yeah. It's too bad we couldn't have Josh Red join us for like the 12 episodes where Radimus was around.
He would have been the perfect Radimus. It actually would have probably bothered me. Because I know he would have, like, taken, like, liberty of sounding royal and shit every time he did the voice. Like, it would have been funny, but, like...
Here we are on floor 4 of the department store. So over here we got air balloon and then some other consumable battle items. Some pretty good stuff here. What does Power Herb do?
Held by a Pokemon, the
Oh,
holder
okay.
can use a move. Oh, wait, requires a turn to Oh, so like,
Solar Beam and stuff like that, and Skull Bash.
yeah, but I'm trying to think of a scenario where that's like actually really good. I'm sure in this game we'll be using at least one of these items.
Yeah,
I can see it.
I can think of a use for the white herbs especially.
Yeah.
Like if we don't have like a good held item for someone to use, like just slapping a white herb on them is valid because it negates like one stat loss. So if they used like overheat, for example, and lost 2 special attack stages, that would get negated.
Also, dude, some air balloons might not be the worst idea, and here's why.
They're weirdly cheap too.
It allows us to pair up Whackford's Earthquake with
You're
anyone.
right. As long as they don't get hit.
Prior to them using Earthquake, yes.
The idea of Crocker using air balloon is just funny to me. All right, this is the big one. Ready?
Yeah. Wait. I forgot what some of these things do.
These items, when you equip them, so let's take the Power Weight for example. This is the one for speed. You equip it to a Pokemon, and every time they kill something, they get +4 speed EVs.
Oh, this is the item you use to boost your EVs. So wait, is your idea to get a thing that boosts speed EVs? But that means you'd have to go EV train it, basically.
Correct, but it won't take nearly as long since we have the Power Anklet.
Also, that's a lot of guap.
It is a lot of guap. In fact, if we buy that, we won't even be able to afford the TM. We can always get that later because it's not a very good TM, but...
I mean, this isn't a bad idea, though, by any means. It's just, that's a lot.
It's a lot
Do
of
you have
guap.
anything?
We sold our vitamins in a previous episode.
I feel like we don't have anything to give them. We can sell them more potions. I mean...
Take our potions, please. PP-ups are good. Ability capsules are good.
Do we need 4 PP-ups, though?
I'm going to hold on to them just in case.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and buy it, and maybe, I don't know, we can go beat up the trainers in the Pokemon in the Reborn Center again. It reduces speed, but the holder's speed stat grows more after battle.
Well, wait. Hold on, before you buy it, right? You know, like, okay, because I've never actually used these. Does it for sure only focus on its speed EVs, or do you have to be specifically fighting a Pokemon that gives speed EVs?
Any Pokemon you fight will give you +4 speed EVs, so if you kill, like, that's a bad example, I don't know, Gulpin, you'll get 1 special defense EV and then 4 speed EVs.
That's wild. Okay, alright, sounds good to me.
And since this is an in-game playthrough, like, I think it's valid to try and, like, what's the word? I'm blanking super hard on the word. To try and make up for his speed stat. Like, usually you would just reset or whatever, but since it's just an in-game playthrough, I think this is valid.
It's also shiny, which is starting to grow on me a lot.
Yeah, we have a shiny Heracross, that's pretty cool.
It is.
I wonder what shiny Mega Heracross looks like.
Ooh, we can... There's gonna be a point where we can do that, too.
Yeah. Oh, I have a stupid idea.
What?
I think you might like it. We're gonna head to the name raider real quick. Now she can be edgy, cause she's black, like the Chaos Heart in Super Paper Mario.
Oh, that's dope.
There we go. Our Chaos Shart.
Chaos Heart.
Next on my Pokemon Reborn, thank you for watching this extra long episode. I might cut it in 2. I probably shouldn't, but...
See you guys next time.